the bottom line was.
Yeah.
So by thinking differently, and that's what I think this whole Enviropeadia has made us think differently. The whole way of green thinking, of looking at age-old problems differently.
Yeah.
And putting A before B or putting B before A now. Change your thinking process.
Yeah.
That's what was successful for us. So as a company, we think differently and we do things differently.
Now, John, welcome to 3 Talk and well done on your youth award at the Ecologic Awards. You started thinking differently when you were 15 years old, really.
Yes, I started implementing my thoughts at the age of 15. I started thinking differently a bit before that,
Okay.
apparently.
Oh,
but,
okay. I think he was one of those precocious little 7-year-olds.
No, definitely. I started implementing what I was doing, working with organizations, volunteering my time through the South African Scouting Association as one of the organizations I worked with and was involved with and still am involved with. But yes, just basically sharing the passion that I have for the outdoors and for the environment with others, whether it be sweeping a campsite, cleaning area or a kitchen area. Volunteering my time there, or then later being able to give my input into programs and classes and lectures. So yes, from a young age, and I've developed as I've gone along, and I've learned well, not everything, I definitely don't know everything, but I've learned all the little pieces, and everything is there to apply to what I do today.
From 15 till now, I won't say how old you are, that's rude. 15 up until now, what have you learned, just in terms of people's way of thinking and implementing and saving the environment?
I've learned that no one person has the answer. I've learned that sometimes sitting in silence and listening to others is more important than actually standing up and talking. No matter how many degrees you have behind your name, no matter how important you are, how big your business is, there's always somebody who has an idea on the ground and the grassroots level of what's going on in the community that they live in. And we're finding it now, for instance, with the project that I'm running on the Olifants River on the west coast of South Africa. We're engaging with local schools. We spent the first half of the project learning from the schools, what they were doing with their students. And then we went back later and we started working with education department guidelines to implement environmental education classes based on the syllabus and the shortcomings that those schools had. For instance, geography, one geography department didn't have any maps. The students had never seen a topographical map before, but they were writing tests and exams on it. So we went in with the Department of Land Affairs, we got a whole lot of old maps that they were going to throw away, and we went and gave it to the school, and we did an entire program around topographical maps and geography and relating back to environmental resources in the area.
Okay. It sounds absolutely fascinating. What are shark spotters?
Well, Shark Spotters is a safety program.